Hi guys, it's Chris with City Girl Homestead and
Briar Tom
tonight. We're doing a really easy dinner tonight. We've never tried it, but we're going to do it anyway. And I'm trying to stay away from anything Christmassy so we can do something different. So we are doing cabbage and ground beef skillet. So Tom is cooking up the hamburger. Hopefully we find a sale on that pretty quick.
Yeah, it was really yellow.
I know you think you buy all those pounds and pounds of hamburger, and they really don't last as long as you think they will. Boy, there was a lot to take off that one.
Yeah.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is dice an onion.
Slice or dice?
Dice. Slice and dice it. Well, I got another one, but I got my Rada ones too, but I found out Courtney kind of watches my videos more, so she got this for me last year. I should say they did.
It's a nice knife.
It is.
It's pretty handy.
And I keep it in the drawer where my Rada knife I keep hung up on the wall. So I can be lazy and just reach in and get this one.
This is more handy.
Yeah. Tom is not much of a cabbage fan, but I figured it'd be nice to kind of have something a little bit on the healthier side for a change. And I think cabbage is pretty good for you. Alright, you ready for the onions, honey?
So what are you throwing in there?
Alright.
I'm ready.
Onions. And we need 2 cloves of garlic. Let's put that in there. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of that. How's that? Just for a minute. So is everybody excited about Christmas tomorrow? We didn't get everything done we wanted to today, so we're going to make sure we get up super early in the morning and we'll get everything done. Tom promises. So he better deliver. Right? That's a good way for you to die. I have a thing. If I say dinner is ready at 11, what time is it ready?
11.
11. Yep.
Now, one thing about it, Nate won't be late.
No, Nate won't be late this year.
He won't be late.
Nope. There's a few things I've actually been craving. Cabbage is one of them, which is funny because I'm not really a cabbage fan. And the other thing is sauerkraut, which Tom is not a fan.
Not even.
But he'll do stuff for me because he loves me, right?
Yep, just because you do things for me, so I'm good with it.
Yep.
You eat spaghetti? You don't like spaghetti?
I'll eat it, but I am not a spaghetti fan. Just not a spaghetti fan. I think it's because we ate it so much as kids that, oh. Might want to get something else other than the chopper now.
Oh, I don't know. I've been doing pretty good during the chopper.
So we're just chopping this cabbage up. You might want to turn that heat up a little bit.
Yeah.
Because we're supposed to cook it until it gets a little wilted.
Well, the cabbage.
And the onions.
Well, the onions are getting a little bit. I think I'm going to switch over to a spatula.
Thought it was working good for you.
Yeah. They keep throwing more cabbage in there. I can't stir it all in there.
And that's why you should have went with a deeper pan.
Yeah. That's okay. I'll figure it out.
I wasn't even out here in the kitchen yet, and he was already out here starting to cook up the hamburger. We may want to go to a deeper pan, honey.
Well, I figure you put a whole cabbage in there.
Well, a whole cabbage goes in there.
See, I didn't know that. I figured about half a cabbage in there.
Nope. A whole cabbage. But this is just a small cabbage head. It's not a big one. Plus, other stuff has to go in there, too. Do you think you need a bigger one, or you think it'll be alright?
I don't know. Once this cooks down, it'll be alright.
I don't know. Oh, I just got some on the burner. And you did too?
I got that one all. The other one's going to be kind of hard to get because it's right next to the flame.
I know, right? Well, you might want to not mess with that right now, honey.
At the tongs?
So you going to burn my tongs?
Nope.
Look at you and your bad self. Wow. Alright, so we're going to let this cook down a little bit and then we'll come back and show you what's next. So now it just says 1 can of diced tomatoes. Well, I don't have any more pints, but this one kind of shrank down, so we're going to use a quart in there of tomatoes. And we're going to use a teaspoon of paprika. And it gives you other additions. Like, I didn't see the, adding the peppers and stuff like that, but you can add whatever you want. Carrots, bell peppers. It also said something about adding a little bit of hot sauce. So we're going to use the Louisiana hot sauce. And for you guys that know that we don't like hot, it's really not that hot. It just adds a nice, I don't want to hold on to it. It just adds a really nice flavor to it. And we're not making, you know, adding tons of it either. And then we're going to add salt and pepper. This makes for a nice one-pan dish. And I hope, you know, it's pretty basic, so I hope that it's pretty tasty is what I'm hoping.
Smells good.
Alrighty. If nothing else, it's colorful. Alright, so now we're going to cover it and we're going to let it simmer for 15 to 20 minutes and then we're going to have supper. Well, there you go, Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Jack's not eating with us because it's healthy.
Pretty much, too. Right?
Yep. You're blowing it ice cold.
You wouldn't think an old man had that much breath, would you?
What do you think, considering you don't like cabbage?
Good.
Tasty? Well, maybe there won't be none left that Jack would have had anyway.
No. Don't remember Nate might not eat much.
Well, he didn't take much. He's not feeling well today. Alright, so you guys have a blessed day. Be a blessing, and goodbye, Tom.
Goodbye, Tom.
We'll see you guys in the morning.